Close your eyes now, gently, willingly, as if you are closing the door to the outside world and stepping inward, into a sanctuary known only to your soul. Allow the noise, the distractions, the endless pull of the outer world to begin to soften, to blur at the edges like a watercolor painting left out in a gentle rain, until it slowly, effortlessly fades into the distant background, leaving you wrapped in a soft, comforting silence. Take a slow, deep breath in, deeper than you usually would. And as you inhale, imagine drawing in a stream of pure, golden light. This light is ancient, eternal. It fills your lungs, floods your heart, and radiates outward to every cell, every fiber of your being, awakening you with its warmth and power. Hold this light within you for just a moment longer than feels natural, and then exhale slowly, purposefully, releasing everything heavy you have been carrying. The tension in your muscles, the old worries looping in your mind, the unseen burdens wrapped around your spirit. Let them fall away like autumn leaves in a gentle breeze. Now breathe in once again, even deeper this time, fuller, richer, as though you are inhaling not just air, but the living breath of the cosmos itself. Feel the stars, the galaxies, the ancient songs of creation flowing into you with this breath, connecting you to the vastness of everything that has ever been and everything that will ever be. And as you exhale, allow yourself to surrender completely. Imagine yourself melting, dissolving into the vast, infinite stillness that has always been there, quietly waiting beneath the busy surface of life, like a secret ocean of peace. Let your mind become quiet, unhurried, like soft dust slowly settling through clear, still waters at the bottom of a deep, sacred lake. Let your heart, too, begin to open, wide and effortless, like a flower that has waited through the long night and now, at last, feels the first gentle kiss of morning sunlight upon its petals. There is no effort needed, no force, only natural, beautiful unfolding. In this sacred, luminous space you have now entered, this realm between worlds, a circle of golden light slowly begins to form before your inner eyes. It spins gently, gracefully, a dance of energy, radiant and alive, pulsing with a deep, ancient hum, a soundless vibration that seems to echo the very heartbeat of the universe itself. The circle grows brighter, stronger, yet remains soft, welcoming, enveloping you in its tender embrace. And within this shimmering, spinning ring of light, something miraculous happens. 6 sacred numbers are born, one by one. Each number emerges like a star appearing in the night sky, carrying within it a sacred message, a unique key meant to unlock a doorway in your life. Each one shines with its own light, whispering secrets of guidance, wisdom, and possibility, illuminating paths you are now ready to walk, paths that were always waiting for you to remember them. The first number begins to arise from the center of the golden circle, the number 27, soft, radiant, glowing with a gentle yet undeniable power. It unfolds before your inner vision like the delicate petals of a lotus flower, slowly rising from the still, mirror-like waters of a sacred pond. Its emergence is graceful, almost ethereal, yet it carries a presence that feels ancient and profound, as if it has traveled across countless lifetimes just to reach you in this moment. The energy of 27 is tender, like the first touch of dawn after a long night. Yet beneath its gentleness lies a deep, unshakable strength. It holds within it the wisdom of unseen transformations, the kind that happen quietly, away from the eyes of the world. It speaks to the slow, patient growth that takes place deep within, the silent victories won in the chambers of the heart, in the spaces where resilience is forged and dreams are nurtured. It leans in closer, whispering into the quiet of your soul. You are both seed and blossom. You are both the journey and the destination. Your unfolding is not a mistake, nor is it incomplete. It is sacred, it is blessed, It is exactly as it should be. Feel the vibration of the number 27 rooting itself into your spirit, like a strong, ancient tree anchoring deep into the earth. It reminds you, with a loving certainty, that true growth is not always loud or dramatic, that it often happens in silence, in darkness, in hidden places, and yet it is no less powerful, no less miraculous. Growth, it tells you, is inevitable. It is your birthright. It is happening even now in ways you cannot yet see but will one day celebrate. As the golden light continues to shimmer and pulse around you, a new energy begins to rise from the heart of the circle. The number 108 emerges, glowing brilliantly, bright and infinite, as if 1,000 suns had been distilled into a single, sacred point of light. It radiates outward like a beacon, warm and familiar, much like a sacred mala bead, lovingly held and warmed by the touch of the morning sunlight. The light of 108 feels ancient, eternal, carrying within it the weight and wonder of countless prayers, countless dreams whispered into existence over the span of endless time. It vibrates with a deep, resonant power, the living breath of the eternal cycle, where creation, preservation, and transformation are not separate acts but are forever entwined, dancing together in a rhythm that has no beginning and no end. Like the endless turning of the galaxies, the ceaseless rising and setting of the sun, the heartbeat of the universe itself. The number 108 speaks directly to the deepest parts of your soul, bypassing thought and reason, awakening something older than memory itself. It reminds you, with a voice like rolling thunder, softened by a mother's lullaby, that your journey is far greater than the life you now remember. It whispers of endless travels, across lifetimes, across dreams, across unseen dimensions, where your spirit has walked, loved, learned, fallen, risen, and loved again. You are not merely a fleeting being tied to a single moment in time. You are a vast eternal soul, a note in the symphony of the cosmos, a spark spun from the fabric of infinity itself. The presence of 108 calls you to remember that you are immeasurably vast, that your spirit stretches beyond the boundaries of this life, beyond this body, beyond this world. It reminds you that you are part of a cosmic dance so vast, so beautiful, that to glimpse even a fraction of it would bring tears to your eyes and awe to your heart. There is no true beginning. There is no final end. There is only the endless unfolding, the sacred spiraling, the great returning to yourself, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Breathe in now, deeply, reverently, and as you do, imagine pulling the ancient, ageless wisdom of 108 into your very bones. Let it awaken the timeless spirit that lives within you, the part of you that has always known it was infinite, that has always danced among the stars, that has always belonged to the great mystery of existence. Feel 108 anchor itself into the core of your being, a golden thread connecting you to every life you have ever lived and every life you have yet to dream into being. Let it remind you that you are eternal, you are infinite, you are sacred, and you are, even now, exactly where you are meant to be in the great unfolding story of the cosmos. And now, from the glowing heart of the golden circle, a new presence begins to reveal itself. The number 51 emerges, stepping forth like a radiant pathway stretching out before you into the unknown. Each step along this pathway glows with a soft, pure white light, shimmering gently, inviting you forward with a quiet, irresistible pull. This path is not rigid. It does not demand speed or perfection. It is alive, breathing, shifting with your footsteps, a sacred unfolding, built moment by moment through your willingness to move forward even when the road ahead remains hidden from view. The energy of 51 vibrates with the essence of the journey itself. It is an open hand, an invitation to walk forward with trust, with devotion, with the deep understanding that progress is measured not by distance conquered, but by the heart with which each step is taken. It calls to the places within you that sometimes doubt, that sometimes wonder if the unseen horizon is worth the climb, and it answers those silent fears with a glowing yes. 51 speaks in a voice that resonates like a soft bell carried on the wind. Each small, conscious step you take matters. Every moment of courage, every choice made in love, every act performed in faith, they are all sacred. They are the bricks laid across the river between where you now stand and the place your soul is destined to reach. There are no wasted moments. There are no meaningless steps. Every effort, no matter how small or humble, is a prayer cast forward into the future, a seed planted in the fertile soil of the unknown. Feel the presence of 51 gently guiding you now. See the luminous path extending before you, each step illuminated by your willingness to trust, your willingness to believe, even when certainty is nowhere to be found. Know that you are not walking blindly. You are walking in partnership with the divine currents of life, which rise up to meet each step you dare to take. Allow 51 to settle into your heart, lighting your path with patient, graceful encouragement. Feel it infusing you with a steady resolve, the kind that does not rush, the kind that does not despair, the kind that simply beautifully continues, step by step, breath by breath, toward a future that is even now being shaped by your courage to keep moving. You are already on the path. You are already building the bridge, and every graceful step you take is carrying you exactly where you are meant to go. And now from the shimmering river of light before you, another sacred symbol emerges. The number 36 rises into view, vibrant and strong, humming with a vitality you can feel in the marrow of your bones. It appears before you as a brilliant orange triangle, suspended effortlessly in the vastness of space, spinning slowly, radiating warmth and grounded power. The color itself seems alive, glowing like embers at the heart of a sacred fire, carrying the life force of the earth and the daring spark of creation itself. As you gaze upon this magnificent triangle, you realize that each of its three sides stands for a sacred pillar, body, mind, and soul, the holy trinity of your existence. Perfectly balanced, seamlessly intertwined, each supporting and strengthening the others. There is no competition between them, no struggle for dominance. Instead, they move together in a graceful harmony, a dance of unity and strength that forms the very foundation of your being. The energy of 36 flows toward you now, reaching into your core with a steady, reassuring touch. It grounds you firmly into the present moment, anchoring you deeply into the eternal now, where all true power is born. It stabilizes your spirit, centering you within yourself, reminding you that you are not scattered, not broken, not lost. You are whole. You are complete. You are already enough. The number 36 brings with it a profound teaching that true power does not come from pushing harder or running faster, but from balance, from honoring all parts of yourself, your physical body, your brilliant mind, your luminous soul, and allowing them to work together in sacred partnership. When you give each part of your being the attention, care, and respect it deserves, you become unshakable, a living temple of strength, wisdom, and grace. Feel the vibration of 36 weaving itself into your energy field now, like golden threads stitching balance directly into the fabric of your core. Sense it aligning your mind with your soul, until all three move together as one unified force, steady and unstoppable. With every breath, you become more anchored, more centered, more alive. Allow 36 to root your highest self into your everyday being, bridging the gap between your spiritual knowing and your physical life. Feel yourself standing taller, breathing deeper, thinking clearer, moving through the world with a grounded majesty that nothing can shake. You are balance, you are strength, you are a living, breathing expression of sacred harmony. Flowing forth from the sacred circle of light comes a new vision, a new energy. The number 72 emerges, gliding into your awareness like a shimmering silver river, winding its way gracefully through an endless emerald forest. The river sparkles under a golden sun, each ripple and curve singing with life, whispering promises of nourishment, growth, and endless renewal. The energy of 72 carries the ancient song of abundance, a melody older than memory, woven into the very fabric of creation itself. It is the music of life flowing freely, generous, limitless, and ever giving, blessing everything it touches without hesitation or restraint. It is the laughter of a fertile field after rain, the overflowing joy of a tree heavy with fruit, the quiet, steady heartbeat of a world where nothing is ever truly missing or lost. As 72 glides closer, it speaks with a voice as soft as flowing water and as certain as the tide. Relax, beloved one. Let go of your striving, your clenching, your fear. Trust the natural flow of good things into your life. Abundance is not something you must chase or earn. It is your birthright, your natural state of being. You were born to live in harmony with the great river of giving and receiving, just as effortlessly as the trees drink from the rain. Feel the radiant energy of 72 washing over you now, like warm, cleansing waters flowing through every layer of your being. Feel it clearing away the old fears, fears of lack, of unworthiness, of scarcity, fears that were never yours to carry. Feel those old doubts melting, dissolving, being carried away downstream, leaving only clarity, peace, and the simple, powerful truth. You are worthy of abundance. You are meant to receive. You are meant to flow. 72 teaches you to trust, to allow, to open your hands and your heart to the endless gifts life wants to offer you. It reminds you that divine abundance is not something outside of you, but something that flows through you. When you stop resisting, when you surrender to the rhythm of giving and receiving that sustains all life. Breathe deeply now, and as you do, imagine yourself merging with that shimmering river, feeling yourself become part of its joyful current. There is no force, no struggle, only flow. Only the sweet, effortless dance of energy moving in, moving out, blessing all it touches, including you. Let the energy of 72 anchor within you, teaching you how to live in grace, how to give with open hands and receive with an open heart. You are a vessel of abundance. You are a child of divine generosity. You are the river in the forest and the endless sky, and all good things are already flowing to you, even now. And finally, softly, almost like a sigh of the universe itself, another sacred presence emerges before you. The number 63 comes forth, not with fanfare, not with blinding light, but with a gentle, humble radiance that feels like coming home after a long journey. It appears as a single candle, glowing quietly within a sacred home, its flame steady and unwavering, casting a warm golden halo into the space around it. This is no ordinary flame. Its light is ancient, protective, and deeply nurturing. A reminder that even in the vastness of existence, even among all the grand forces and cosmic dances, there is a sacred center within you where true peace resides. A place untouched by the noise of the world, a sanctuary that is entirely your own. The energy of 63 speaks with the soft, steady voice of wisdom born from lifetimes of knowing. True wealth begins not in gold or fame or outward success, but within the silent treasure house of your soul. It is in the warmth of self-acceptance, in the quiet joy of knowing who you are, in the deep, steady pulse of a heart at peace with itself. It reminds you that the ultimate treasure is not something you must search for in distant lands or in louder, busier places. It is not hidden in the glittering distractions of the outer world. It lives within you, always has, always will, in the quiet sanctuary where your truest self resides, waiting patiently for you to return, to remember. Feel the energy of 63 wrapping itself around you now, like a soft, luminous blanket woven from starlight and tender prayers. Feel the candle's flame warming you from the inside out, melting away every doubt, every fear, every old belief that told you that you had to be anything other than what you already are. You are enough. You are whole. You are home. Let the sacred light of 63 fill every corner of your being, bringing with it a profound sense of warmth, of security, of belonging to yourself. Let it illuminate the truth that the world outside may change, may rush, may roar, but within you, there will always be this sanctuary of peace, this temple of stillness, this eternal gentle flame that can never be extinguished. Breathe it in now. Feel it anchor into your heart, your mind, your soul. Let it remind you always that you carry your home within you, and that everything you seek is already yours, already alive within your sacred, shining heart. The six sacred numbers now gather around you, shimmering like celestial beings, spinning gracefully in a perfect circle. A radiant wheel of fortune, alive with colors too brilliant for the ordinary eye to see, humming in a language older than words, deeper than sound itself. The wheel moves not hurriedly, but with a majestic, inevitable rhythm. The rhythm of destiny unfolding, the rhythm of your soul remembering its ancient agreements. As the wheel turns, its luminous frequencies pour into your aura, cascading through you like waterfalls of pure light. They wash through every layer of your being, clearing away what no longer serves, dissolving old fears, old doubts, old limitations. They align what must be aligned, your dreams, your gifts, your very essence, tuning you with exquisite precision, like a sacred instrument prepared to play the music of wealth, of balance, of love beyond measure. You can feel it happening, subtle, yet undeniable. An awakening deep within you, a sleeping light stirring, stretching, rising. You are not being changed into something new. You are being remembered, brought back into tune with the truth of who you have always been. In this sacred silence, in this holy moment, whisper softly within yourself, not to the outer world, but to the deepest chambers of your own heart. Speak these words not as a wish, not as a hope, but as a recognition, an acknowledgement of a truth that has always been yours. Breathe now, slow, deep, full, and feel these sacred words settling deep into your being, like seeds falling into fertile, waiting soil, ready to root, ready to bloom. Breathe again, softer this time, and know with a knowing beyond thought that something ancient and powerful has been set into motion within you. The wheel has turned, the blessing has begun, the river has been called forth. When you are ready, not rushed, but in your own perfect timing, gently, reverently open your eyes. Return to the outer world not as you were, but as you truly are, aligned, awakened, crowned with the invisible light of your own sacred abundance.